Hello, everyone. Brian of War Painting Services here again, and I figured today, since I'm making a strive to try to get back to work on streaming and tutorials and all that again, after a few months break, to having to deal with life, life in general, I wanted to update you on my tutorial trade program. In case you don't know what that is, what my tutorial trade program is that if you have a model that you were thinking, hey, it'd be cool to get this done by a commission service, and it's on my list, you can contact me, and we can set it up so that you send me your model, and I will paint it for free for exchange for being able to make a tutorial out of it. And I'd send it back to you. There'd be no commission fee. All you have to pay for is the shipping and the shipping to get it back and forth. So I think it's a pretty fair deal. That way I can paint something that I'm interested in, and I can make a tutorial out of it without having to go buy the models myself when I really don't have the money to go do so. So what I'm going to do now is start doing monthly or so updates. I don't know how frequent it's going to be. It's just going to depend on how much interest there is in this and how much stuff I get sent and things like that. But I'm going to start giving you a list of what I'm currently interested in, and then I will give you updates as the list changes, as I add stuff and things get done and stuff like that. So here's the list, and I'm going to show you so everyone can't get confused exactly what I want to paint. And starting with, as you can see on the screen, Tomb King's Necrosphinx. Well, I know this is not a model Games Workshop sells or produces anymore. I still think it'd be fun to get in there and have some fun painting the thing. Have some fun with that marble scheme and stuff like that. And of course, when it comes to painting these, I can for the most part paint them the way you want them painted. I just would like to work. It's the specific models I want to work on, not a specific paint scheme. Moving on, we have these Skaven Stormfiends here. I just think they're really cool, interesting models, and I'd like to try out working on the rat flesh. Here is the Stormcast Eternal's Celestant Prime. I think that's just an absolutely gorgeous model, and I would absolutely love to have a chance to try to do something cool with all this detail on this model. Then we have the Adeptus Mechanicus Dunecrawler. Again, it's just another cool model that I think would be a lot of fun to work on. The Necron Monolith, this one's a little different. I say a little different because I don't want to do a basic color scheme like this. I want to do something a little bit special with it. Some sort of additional patterns or design or freehand or something added to it, because you have a lot of open flat surfaces on this model, and I think it'd be really cool to add something unique to this. So if you just want something really simple done, I'm not going to be interested, but if we can work out something where it's going to be a really cool thing where I can do some more experimenting, then by all means I'd love to paint one of these. The Eldar Wraith Knight. Pagan looks. The Eldar Wave Serpent, or any version of these vehicles that you would like done that uses this chassis, this body. I know a lot of them do. Sorry for the yawn. I'd like to try to do one of these War Walkers. I think it'd be an interesting thing to build and paint. And then any of the builds of the Imperial Knights. Again, another big fun model to paint. You notice a lot of these are bigger models, and the main reason for that is I try to stay away from this sort of thing for little guys, because the little guys are much more easy for me to obtain on my own. The big guys not so much, especially if there's not something I want to solve. Like, I have a Riptide, then I only have that because I got it really cheap. Stuff like that. But anyways, if you're interested and have any of these models and want to get them painted by a commission service for only the cost of shipping, please contact me at warpaintingservices@gmail.com. It'll be in the notes underneath the video description. And have a wonderful day. Take care, everyone.